Joe Biden. Biden says he regrets using term illegal to describe Laken Riley murder suspect. Trump, meanwhile, blasted Biden's immigration policies and blamed President for Riley's death at dueling Georgia rally. Joe Biden said Saturday that he regretted using the term illegal during his State of the Union address to describe the suspected killer of University of Georgia nursing student Laken Riley. Meanwhile, the Democratic president's all but certain 2024 Republican rival, Donald Trump, blasted Biden's immigration policies and blamed them for Riley's death while at a rally attended by her family and friends. Biden expressed remorse after facing frustration from some in his party for the use of the term to describe people who arrived or are living in the U.S. illegally. "I shouldn't have used illegal. It's undocumented," Biden said in an interview with MSNBC's Jonathan Capehart taped in Atlanta, where the president was meeting with small business owners and holding a campaign rally. Trump, campaigning in Rome, Georgia, at the same time, assailed Biden for the comments. Joe Biden went on television and apologized for calling Laken's murderer an illegal, he said to loud jeers and boos. Biden should be apologizing for apologizing to this killer. The back and forth underscored how Riley's murder has become a flashpoint in the 2024 campaign and a rallying cry for Republicans who have seized on frustrations over the Biden administration's handling of the U.S.-Mexico border during a record surge of migrants entering the country. An immigrant from Venezuela who entered the U.S. illegally has been arrested and charged with her murder. Trump was joined at his rally by Riley's parents, her sister and friends and met with them before he took the stage. In a speech that lasted nearly 2 hours, Trump hammered Biden on the border and for mispronouncing Riley's name during his State of the Union address this past week. The former president alleged that Riley would be alive today if Joe Biden had not willfully and maliciously eviscerated the borders of the United States and set loose thousands and thousands of dangerous criminals into our country. Trump, who had made immigration a centerpiece of his campaign, has repeatedly vowed to mount the largest deportation in the nation's history if he wins. He contrasted his rhetoric with Biden's, remarking, "I say he was an illegal alien. He was an illegal immigrant. He was an illegal migrant." He also accused Biden of having no intention of stopping the deadly invasion that stole precious Laken's beautiful American life. Yet Biden earlier this year bucked activists within his party by agreeing to make changes to U.S. immigration law that would have limited some migration. The deal that emerged would have overhauled the asylum system to provide faster and tougher enforcement, as well as given presidents new powers to immediately expel migrants if authorities become overwhelmed. It also would have added $20 billion in funding, a huge influx of cash. The changes became part of a short-lived bipartisan compromise that Republican lawmakers quickly killed after Trump made his opposition known. After the deal's collapse, Biden has been considering taking executive action to try to curtail migration. But he's expressed frustration that his lawyers have yet to devise options that they believe can pass muster with federal courts. Biden, instead, has insisted that Congress take up the measure again, trying to flip the script on Republicans and arguing they are more interested in being able to talk about the issue in an election year than taking action to fix it.